Hello everyone. Two things. One, I spent 7 minutes recording this video only to watch back and realize my microphone was messed up. And two, oh golly jeebity, it has been a long while since we have last met. I'll touch a little more on why I'm back now and what that break was about at the end of this video. But first, you're probably wondering, hey XBLX, what in the god dang is in front of you? And to that I'd say, the product of my imagination, which can only mean one thing. This is probably terrible. I mean, it really wasn't the product of my imagination, but so this is a TNT Drill type thing. So we have 5 dispensers. Each dispenser has some TNT. You flick at a lever over there, it drops it a TNT, and it drills to the ground. This build, it wasn't necessarily suggested, but I got the idea from my one friend Devin. He was telling me to do some bojanky stuff, like, oh, build an omnidirectional TNT cannon from slime. Like, make a slime TNT cannon, which, if you don't know, it's a TNT cannon that shoots a piece of TNT, and it uses a piece of slime to, like, bounce it and, like, launch it a further distance. And he said make it omnidirectional. Omnidirectional meaning it can shoot in any direction. Devin, I'm sorry, but I don't know how in the heck you expect me to do that. But then another thing he said was like, oh, you also make it shoot, like, upwards and, like, straight upwards and straight downwards. So I decided, I'll just make a TNT drill. So, yeah. That's what this is. Thank you, Devin, for suggesting this. But yeah. So, the build is pretty simple. We have some repeaters back here. Oh yeah, one more thing. You don't need all this fancy iron stuff to build this. I just wanted to use all this iron and stuff to make it look quote-unquote more professional. But yeah, you can just build it out of wherever you want. The obsidian is probably like... The obsidian isn't even that necessary, but it's probably still important. And this wall here covering the electronic bits of the redstone is probably pretty important too. So it's pretty simple. You just click this, and it sets it off. It blows up. You wait another 10 seconds. It comes back around, and it sets it off again. Now I'll just break that to end the loop. And yeah, I have it set for 10 seconds. You can set it for however long you'd like to. These lights here have really no effect. I just kind of add it. They don't do anything to the build. I just kind of add it for extra effect and stuff. So yeah, it's every 10 seconds, it just drops 5 pieces of TNT, and you can use it to just kind of burrow through the ground, which I find pretty gosh diddly darn interesting. So yeah, that's really all the build is. I might have, like, my next video might be, like, a little time-lapse something of just, like, that plowing through, like, 500 blocks. But, no, the build limit is, like, 300 blocks. 300 blocks in the sky, I'm pretty sure, so that might not work. You know what I mean, though. But, yeah, so, while I'm repairing this, I might as well just go over and explain my absence and kind of, like, why I stopped doing YouTube for a while. The main reason is because, really, if you watch my other videos, it's because I'm just lacking motivation. I really liked making these videos because I like showing off, like, these cool things I made. I thought they were interesting, and I wanted to share it with other people. But at the same time, it's after a while of just kind of, like, the same old rinse and repeat, and, like, that, I just kind of, like... I stopped feeling, like, the same joy I did of, like, when I'd wake up, check my view counter, and see I got, like, 20 views. Like, that used to, like, fill me with so much joy, and now it's kind of like, oh, 20 views, cool. I just don't really get, like, the same joy from those numbers. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, oh, I don't appreciate you guys. I do. I definitely 100% do. But it's just... I just kind of stopped giving me the same joy it did. I can't really explain why, but it just kind of... the joy just stopped. But then a couple days ago on Friday, I was talking to my friend Gavin, and he mentioned like how, oh, I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw one of your older Beat Saber videos on my recommended, and he kind of like went on to talk about how he thought like my videos were really cool and how he really liked my Minecraft contraptions. One of the funny lines he said was like, oh yeah, you like look at this, like you'd look away, press a few buttons, look back, and everything was changed, and it was like really cool. And then he also went on to mention about how this one person, I don't know, I forget who it is, but he said like he showed this one person some of my videos, and even though this person doesn't, I'm assuming it's someone in his family, even though like this person in his family doesn't even know who I am, apparently they still like really liked my videos and thought they were funny and stuff. So that kind of made me think like, that like, yeah, even if I may not realize it, there are probably still people out there who do like my videos and may have been a little sad when they saw I stopped uploading. So I decided, you know what, to heck with it, might as well start uploading again, you know, it'll never hurt to try. But yeah, this is my little Minecraft TNT drill thing. If you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments, because I am running out of ideas here. So yeah, that should be about it for this video. I will say this, the main reason this isn't on the same world with my other stuff, like the remastered Tic-Tac-Toe, is because for Christmas I ended up getting a new laptop, and because Minecraft isn't connected to like a cloud or anything, my worlds are still on my older laptop, so I'd have to manually go into my old laptop and boot it up, which is just, that is a doozy in itself. I'd have to go through, grab the worlds, and load them onto this, which I don't feel like doing. But yeah, so this is my little TNT drill. Like I said, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And yeah, I shall talk to you all later. See ya.